Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Well, for the second time ever, we are live with your Friday Fantasy Draft. We may have already recorded this intro segment 5 minutes ago. Something happened in the back. We weren't
draft.
recording. Things happen. We're back. All that matters is that football is back, is that NFL Friday is back, and that fantasy football is back. It's back in the Bronx for the first time ever, NFL Friday. Instead of our pick'em competition last year, which I won, by the way, we're switching things up for
Ancient
2025. A season-long competition between our 12 senior-most hosts in NFL Friday with
Shout
weekly
out to the
updates
juniors.
on the socials, on all of the podcast platforms. We're going to have weekly episodes talking fantasy, talking about the games from the week prior, about the games coming up. But most importantly, we're going to be competing in a very cutthroat, important, bragging rights at stake competition, a 12-man PPR league. To give you the details: 1 quarterback, 2 running backs, 2 wide receivers, a tight end, a flex, a defense, a kicker, and a bench. And we're about to draft that right now. We've got half of the hosts here in studio, the other half out and about at different assignments with FUV, or maybe just recuperating before the new school year begins. In studio, myself, Joe Henry, joined by Isabella Terracini, Grace McCarron, Max Spitza, Barrett Spreitzer, and Brendan Shorey in the back. The other half of our panel, who will be joining us virtually and participating live in this draft. There will be no auto draft. There will be no bots. This is legit. They just might be joining us over FaceTime, and that's okay. We've got Griffin Stevenson. We've got Tucker Austin. We've got Owen Kelty. We've got Kurt Sipple. We've got Bradley Byrne. And we've got
Chris Carino.
Chris Carino. I always forget one. I'm
Hi,
sorry,
Chris.
Chris. I'm sorry, Chris. He's busy anyways. He's got the Yankee game. He had nothing to worry about. Okay, he didn't hear that at all. Anyways, point is, all 12 of us are here. You might be wondering, how could you possibly fairly decide the draft order? Isabella, would you like to
Do the
explain?
honors?
Please do.
It's a duck race. We're going to have so much ducking fun.
Okay, not
Nice.
sure.
10 out of 10.
Yeah,
pretty
let's
good
clap
fun.
it up.
A
Come on,
pretty good
let's
fun.
clap it up.
If you're wondering what she could possibly mean by a duck race, well, you're about to see in just 1 minute. The 12 of us have had our names assigned to ducks, and the ducks are in a row, and the ducks are about to race on your screen. The winner of the duck race wins the first overall pick, and all of the places that follow are given that pick. That's how we're deciding the draft order. And why not? Let's just do it right now. Let's go into the back room. Let's race these ducks, and let's decide our destinies together.
Let's do
go.
it.
Let's
go.
go.
Well, we're coming at you from the back row here, and we're about to set up the duck race. You might be seeing some empty chairs for now, but not for long. Not for long at all. Boom. The duck race. It's set up. It's ready to go. And in 30 short seconds, our fates will be decided. Guys, how are we feeling?
Nervous. Very nervous.
So bad.
I'm holding Grace's hand for moral support.
Yeah.
I haven't even looked. Wait, no way. Do I just have the regular duck? I just have the normal duck.
Yeah, you got the normal duck.
That's absurd. I just got the regular duck.
I'm in first, so you know that I'm not going to win because the first one never wins, so I'm already not feeling good.
Are you familiar? Have you done a lot of duck racing in your day?
I just know how it goes, and I feel like that's like, in swimming, like the first lane never wins because they put the middle lanes are the best swimmers.
So
I'm
who's
just
the
letting you know.
Who's the best then?
I feel like Carino might win. I'm not
Before
going to
we
lie.
get start, I'm willing to trade whatever position I get with someone who wants to.
The
Coin
trade
flip.
before we even start?
Yep, before we start, you gotta. Do you trust your luck? If I beat you.
Why is he doing it himself?
I just wanted to see how it works. I wanted to test it out. But no one wants to trade? No one?
Not yet.
I'm
No,
perfectly
I'm
fine
fine.
with my position.
Not
All
yet.
right. Here's what we're going to do. Mike's in the middle. Everyone try and crowd here. We've got a camera roll.
Why did you look over my hand? No, I'm sorry.
I'll go stand behind.
Are we ready?
Yes, we are.
Just won like the Grammys.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
False start on someone.
Oh, Kurt's pulling ahead.
Oh no.
God, he also has a great fit on right now.
Barrett's in last.
Wait
Barrett-
for a second.
Yeah, well,
top
I'm the
has
regular
tough.
duck. Of course I'm in last.
Come on, Panda.
Come on.
Let's go, Panda.
Kurt's killing
Come on,
us.
Panda,
Mohawk.
stick with him, Panda.
Come on, Mohawk.
Stick with him, Panda.
Oh my
Tucker's-
god, look at me.
Tucker's
I'm,
coming
I'm
up
gonna
on
finish
11.
last.
I'm not even on
Tucker's
the screen.
Guys,
coming
I'm
up.
not on the
Oh
screen.
my God.
Mohawk.
Kurt's killing us.
Well, there we go. I
oh,
we
oh,
got
oh,
the
oh,
right
no,
there.
Oh, no.
Owen's coming out of nowhere. Owen's coming out of
No
nowhere.
way.
Oh,
Come on,
Kelsey,
come on,
out of
come on,
nowhere.
come on.
Guys,
Oh, get,
I'm la-
Oh, they don't
Extra
switch.
What?
shots?
Kelty wins. Oh, my gosh. Let's see the order. On the screen. Owen,
Are you kidding?
Isabella, Bradley, Max, Barrett, Kurt, Tucker, Griffin, Brendan, Chris, Grace, Joe. What the hell?
The commissioner finishes
my
last. I
idea.
think that's like a
You won
lesson we
last
should
year,
all
yeah,
learn.
You
Get
won
the
last
last
year.
Oh my
pick.
gosh.
Yep.
I think that
All right. Well, we're going to head back in studio in just a moment. We'll debrief what's just happened, and in 9 minutes, the draft will begin. Who wants to go back in studio and talk about how they're feeling
I would love to.
after this selection show? Brandon's going to go back. Barrett's going to go back. Max is going to go back. We're going to set things up backstage. And in 9 minutes' time, the first ever Friday Fantasy Draft will begin. Barrett, take us away. Turn the mics on. Mics on, mics on, mics on, mics on, mics on.
Thanks. I don't know if
You're
we're
good
on
to
the
go.
cameras yet or not, but hello, we're back in studio. That was riveting stuff. Personally, I say you never trust the Ducks to put you where you want to be in life, but I didn't finish last, so I don't really care. I feel like I actually finished in the middle, which is kind of where you want to be in a snake draft. So
I mean, I finished fourth, and I'm a big Flint Tropics fan, so always going for fourth, and that's what I did right there, and I'm very, very impressed with my Panda Bear.
Yeah, I got the 9th pick, which I am perfectly okay with. I didn't really want the first pick. I don't want to wait that entire time in the snake draft for my second pick. I'm going to get pretty much back-to-back here, first and second rounders, which is, in my eyes, kind of ideal.
yeah, so Kelty got that first overall pick. He's not in studio, so what are the odds he ends up auto drafting by his second pick?
I mean, the odds are that I picked Josh Allen right away, and I just started going. I started rolling, and Owen's not going to be able
You're
to
gonna
come
go
back.
quarterback first. Pick?
Quarterback first pick.
Set the tone.
That's a
That
terrible
might be a
tone to set.
terrible idea, but
Set the tone.
who knows?
Owen, if you're listening, don't take Josh Allen from him.
yeah, don't take
Yeah,
Josh
and it'd
Allen.
be terrible if you took a quarterback with a first overall pick. I keep going to touch this computer, and it's not mine, so I won't do that. But whoever's this is, you have nothing on your YouTube that you have pulled up. Just letting you know.
I think that's Joe's.
Let's refresh. Maybe I will touch this
As
computer.
commissioners.
Is that
what is-
Commissioner Joe?
Oh,
Commissioner Joe, who got the 12th pick.
the 12th pick. That's but actually that's how
That's what he gets for saying he bragging about winning first last year.
that's how sports leagues in America work. You get the last pick if you win the chip.
And
So-
by the way, when they recorded that segment for the first time, but it wasn't live, I don't think he mentioned him finishing in first last year.
That's just called bad karma, and I believe in that greatly. So 4th pick, Barrett. What did you get?
I think I got 5.
5,
9.
9. All right. Well,
It's a good place to be.
Barrett,
I'm
tell
gonna
me
be
who
honest,
you want to pick. I'll pick them. Ahead
I
of
wish
you
I
every
wish
time.
I had who else finished where. I actually do because it's on the YouTube. Isabella got the 2nd pick. Bradley got the 3rd. Max got the 4th pick. I got the 5th. And Kurt, who was in first for probably 90% of that race, got the 6th pick.
Great
Tucker-
fit as always, though, on his duck.
Tucker got the 7th pick. Griffin got the 8th pick. Brendan got the 9th pick. Carino, Mr. Christopher Carino, got the 10th pick. Grace got the 11th pick. And as we mentioned, deservedly so, Commissioner Joe got the 12th pick. And I don't know about y'all. I'm itching to start drafting. I got
How many minutes do we have left?
5.
yeah, because I
Less
left.
than 5.
I did
Oh,
leave
is
my
that-
phone
is that-
in
okay.
the booth, so I'm gonna need that because my computer was not allowing me to sign in. So we're phone drafting. The phone's about to die, but I promise I won't auto draft.
I was back and forth before coming in here. I was like, I probably made one step each direction probably 4 times, but like going to grab my laptop and being like, oh, I don't need to go in. And it's like, oh, wait, the draft might start. And then it's like, oh, no. So I would still need my laptop back there.
Yeah, Barrett and I ran a little sprint through Bronx to get here.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna miss the draft. I was devastated.
We made it though.
You did. You made it with plenty of time. Made it in time for the duck race, too.
That's really the big thing. I think that was kind of going to be the highlight of a lot of people's night. There was that duck race. It goes downhill
Not
from
Joe's
there.
though. Not a highlight of Joe's night. That's for sure.
I
That's
don't know.
just low. Well, actually, it depends on his draft.
That's great. Yeah, the thing is, it's 12 people though, so
You don't win a fantasy league with the draft though. You win it with your waiver wire ads.
you win it by making trades
No.
the day after the draft.
You win it by
For
picking
cash.
up
Preseason
For
trades.
cash.
by picking up everyone on the waiver wire you possibly can the day after the draft because you hate your draft.
Yeah, that's usually what I do.
That's yeah.
There might be some under the table bribes. Probably not. I'm joking about that. Don't cancel me, Joe. Don't punish
Yeah,
me for
Commish, we
that.
got
But
we got
Commish,
some
don't punish
corruption
me for
going
that.
on.
Yeah,
pre-draft.
where did Commissioner go?
Pre-draft
I can't even see
corruption.
him. Is he in there still?
Who knows what's going on
He
back
is-
there?
he is
There's
in
a,
there.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh.
Grace coming for a laptop.
does that mean the draft's about to start? I have no idea what time it is,
Are
nor
we
do I
doing-
have my phone.
Oh, we need to grab our stuff then, don't we?
We do need to grab our stuff.
Can I get a delivery?
Can we get-
Delivery?
oh yeah,
Wait, Grace.
No.
Grace.
she just went for her own. She's a
Isabella was
little-
like motioning big time through the window for you to take her laptop.
Delivery? No.
I'm gonna need my laptop. as
Isabella,
well. We're gonna need a little delivery. in
thank
here.
you. Mine's coming in.
Well, I need my phone, not the computer. I don't know if I've stressed that enough. My computer's not letting me draft. I need the phone. Oh, I think they might have been bringing the computer.
I think
I
Oh,
don't
they're
know.
getting
I
everyone.
can't see anything back there, so
I can't either. They've gone out of
Oh.
view.
they've given up. That's not mine.
That's my phone. That'd be my phone.
Mine's
given
the
that
one with
I'm
the
in
picture of me
in
on
the screensaver of that phone.
it.
I know Barrett and I look very similar, but
I do actually have a picture of you as my phone
Do you
screensaver. Yeah, that's me. Thank
a
you.
picture of me in your screensaver.
I don't.
Thank you.
That'd be kind of crazy.
Shit.
Oh, and it happened again. This mic loves to fall on me. So, take it away,
Hot seat.
folks, as I fix this.
How'd you do that?
I don't know. Well, I do know. This just needs to spin.
I have to reload mine. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
does yours say 10 minutes?
Mine says 10 minutes.
Oh my goodness, 1 minute and 50 seconds.
Does yours say 10 minutes?
I refreshed and it went down.
Okay.
Yeah.
My laptop must have shut off. Yep, minute 45 for me. Okay,
You guys can just like shut off my mic so the YouTube doesn't have to listen to this.
can you guys remind me who is the second pick?
That would be Isabella. Oh, my mic's off.
Ibiza final boss?
What happened to making our username just our name?
Yeah, mine is B Shorey.
What's Joe's?
Where's that? Pwned 491. Pwned. Joe, can we get an explanation on the name? He's back in the studio. Where's he going?
Oh, we're about to get some.
Oh, that didn't work.
Isabella's yelling
She's
back there
freaking
like
out
we
a
can hear
little
her. We can't hear you, by the way.
Well.
It happened again, Joe.
Kamish is here. Kamish is here.
Joe, can we get an explanation on the
Kamish is here.
on the
Long
team name?
story. Me and my friend made it up, and then we bet my dad that it was a real word, and he was like, "No, it's not a real word." And then we checked, and according to one source, an ambiguous one, it said it was a word, and then I just made
What
it
does
my
it mean?
username, and it's my name.
Can you say
Yeah.
what it means?
What does it mean?
Like to beat. Like,
To- To be or to beat?
no, like I pwned you in fantasy. I don't know
Oh.
if I've ever used it like that.
Alright.
That was the term.
I'm gonna
I'm-
use that 18 times on Saturday.
I'm pulling up
letting
Urban
you know.
Dictionary for this thing.
I don't know if this mic is on, so did
Oh,
Joe just
pwn.
explain
Pwn sounds
that
like
to
it would be
everyone?
a correct
Nobody?
word.
Pwned.
I guess the mic wasn't even on for my explanation, but Kamish.
I don't
is
know
here.
what I don't know what it sounds like it means.
Kamish is here. I'm expecting a very warm welcome.
Uh-oh.
Here's what we're gonna
From
do,
who?
guys. Here's what we're gonna do.
Draft room has started.
The draft has begun. The first pick in the draft belongs to Owen Kelty.
By the way,
I will
Max.
recite his selection.
Max. By the way,
Are we not doing that?
he Joe was correct in the most PG manner.
That's not, I was 6. Just
That's
know
what we
that I
keep
was
it here.
6.
It's
Just
PG
know that I
here.
was 6. Oh, Owen is officially on the clock. The draft has begun. Here's how this is going to work. If you're here and you're on deck, your pick is next. Then you're going to come into the room, sit where Max is sitting, and you're going to be queued up. And then when you're on the clock, you're on the clock. It's time to recite your pick. If you're not in studio, then when you make your selection, I will recite it. Or better yet, if one of you guys has ample battery life in your phone, unlike myself, then you could perhaps ring the group chat on FaceTime, and when it's their turn to pick, they will recite their pick and their reasoning for said pick. Right now, Owen Kelty's on the clock
Jamar
with
Chase.
90 seconds to go. The first pick in the 2025 Friday Fantasy Draft is in. It is Jamar Chase. Isabella Terracini, you are on the clock.
I am going to take Saquon Barkley.
Saquon Barkley is the second pick in the 2025 Friday Fantasy Draft. Bradley Byrne, you are on the clock. You have 2 minutes to make your selection.
Joe, do you know, does the time that you have to make your selections go down as the draft goes on?
I do not know. I think it just stays the same.
Okay. That was quick.
Bradley has made his selection. The third overall pick in the Friday Fantasy Draft is Jahmyr Gibbs. Max Spitza, you are on the clock. What are you thinking?
You know, it hurts. It hurts me to go.
I thought
Justin
you were going to say
Jefferson.
hurts.
Oh, yeah, really sent it into a frenzy early. He's questionable. I don't know. How much time do I have left?
in week 1 is really good.
It's
Yeah.
really gonna change how I.
Who's questionable?
I might just
Justin
go all the way
Jefferson.
down and just hope for a
All the way
comeback or-
down.
You know what you should do? Close your eyes, scroll, and then just click.
True.
I'm not doing that yet. I can't.
Good point.
Can't fail this early.
Barrett Spreitzer is on deck. Max Spitza has made his selection. Max, who'd you take?
From Minnesota, Jefferson.
Jefferson. Just Jefferson. Perhaps Thomas.
I don't
Likely
want to say his
Justin.
first name just because he's gonna destroy my team.
Justin Jefferson is the fourth overall pick in the Friday Fantasy Draft. That brings up your fifth selection of the first round, Barrett Spreitzer.
I've known who I'm taking since this. Oh, I messed up the. Okay, we're gonna take these off. I've known who I was taking since Max started rambling about nothing. But
Mhm.
my pick will be C.D. Lamb of the Dallas
C.D. Lamb.
Cowboys.
There we go.
Fifth overall selection. It
Fifth
brings up
overall
Kurt Sippel,
selection.
who is currently reporting on the New York Liberty game. He has 2 minutes to make his selection in the middle of the game. At 6, Kurt has Bijan Robinson available. He's got Amon-Ra St. Brown, Derrick Henry, Puka Nacua, Malik Neighbors, Ashton Genty, Christian McCaffrey, and Kurt Sippel has selected Bijan Robinson, perhaps a steal at the 6th overall slot to bring up another AFK host, Tucker Austin.
I don't know if a lot of people are talking about the fact that Tyler Algiers has gotten a lot of snaps in the preseason. Bijan
Yeah.
may be going
Okay.
significantly overrated.
Okay.
Tyler
You say
Algier,
this-
great handcuff back.
By the
back
way,
there.
and we can revisit this clip 18 weeks later when you pick CD over Bijan. Do you think you're going to regret that selection?
Not at all.
I love the CD pick.
Thank you.
I'm sure you do.
I did
I'm
it
sure you
strictly
do,
so Brendan couldn't take him, even though he definitely would have been the next pick anyways.
Tucker on the clock with the 7th overall selection. He has 80 seconds remaining on his clock. His pick is in. It is Derrick Henry, running back, Baltimore Ravens. It brings up our other assistant sports manager, Griff7, Griffin Stevenson,
I thought we very clearly
who chooses
specified.
with the 8th overall pick, Malik Neighbors, wide receiver for the New York Giants. Brendan Shorey, you are on the clock.
Talk us through the thought process here as you
The
do.
thought process is done.
Okay.
Okay.
From Detroit, Amon-Ra St. Brown. Fantastic offense over there. Goes through St. Brown. At least the passing game does. So, I mean, you can't go wrong with that guy. I've had him the past couple of years in fantasy,
Yeah.
actually, and he's never done me wrong.
Okay. It brings up Chris Carino with the 10th overall pick. He has 100 seconds to make his selection. Puka Nacua, Ashton Genty, Christian McCaffrey, Nico Collins, Devon H.N., Brian Thomas, Brock Bowers, Drake London,
It's
all
not
still available.
does
The
not appear that-
aforementioned Josh Allen.
It does not appear that Chris Carino is currently on.
Boy, would it surprise so few if Chris Carino was not on his phone right now for the first round of the Friday Fantasy season-long draft with long-standing ramifications.
If he auto picks this, I'll be praying on his downfall the
And
entire
just to be
season.
clear, while there is not formally been a punishment decided. And while we, being in affiliation with our radio station, WFUV, would not bestow upon anyone a brutal, a cruel, unusual, and Eighth Amendment breaking punishment, we might institute a bit of a penalty for the last place team. So Chris Carino, with 42 seconds on the clock, who is yet to make his first round selection, I hope he hears this, and I hope he knows that what Chaz McAdams did in the 2024 NFL Pick'em Challenge will not be tolerated in the Big 2-5
Absolutely not.
in the
That
Henry
was
regime.
that was an absolute just travesty of a performance from Chaz McAdams, and really, I don't think it was talked about enough how awful that just
No.
a disgrace to the league.
I love the new leadership taking a stance on this.
10 seconds. Chris Carino has selected Ashton Genty. Grace McCarron in the back room has chosen Puka Nakua. That brings us to our first snake. It is me on the clock. My first round selection. Guys, you took everyone who I like. That's a tough one. That'll happen to you. Let's go Christian McCaffrey. And on the snake, oh my gosh. Let's go. Oh my gosh, guys. It's not, it's already over. It's already over. We'll take Brian Thomas
Wow.
on the snake. McCaffrey, Thomas brings up Grace McCarron on the snake. Just under 2 minutes to draft. She's literally here, but won't go into the room to make her selection as instructed, but it's fine. Hopefully, she makes a good pick. Devon Achane
Big fan.
is the 14th overall selection. It brings up Carino on the snake. Is Chris Carino here? I believe he is.
He is
Will
online.
Chris Carino make the pick? Remains to be seen.
Joe, you are getting chirped in the group chat by Griffin.
Okay,
I know it sounded like you were
it's-
just going to ignore that. But
One, it's Griffin, and two, the Ducks said what the Ducks wanted to say, and I gotta play the cards as they lie, or whatever the saying
Christian
is.
McCaffrey did get hurt as you made that selection.
Chris
You
Carino-
injured him.
Chris Carino selected Nico Collins. Brendan Shorey, you're back on the clock.
Okay, I know where I'm going here.
Okay.
Josh Jacobs.
Brendan Shorey has drafted Josh Jacobs with
Needed a
the fourth
running
pick in
back.
the second round. His first running back selection brings up Griffin Stevenson, who takes the first tight end off the board. It's going to be Brock Bowers, backing up Malik Neighbors, another pass catcher for Griff Dog 7. Tucker Austin
Who is Tucker going to pick?
has Derrick Henry selected from the first round, and now is just over 100 seconds to add perhaps another running back or maybe bolster that receiver room. A couple big names remaining: Drake London, A.J. Brown. Of course, no quarterbacks taken yet. Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson. A.J. Brown is the selection from Tucker Austin, joins a team with Derrick Henry. Brings up Kurt Sipple for his second draft. Again, Kurt actively beat reporting the Liberty game, which I assigned him to. Sorry.
A little bit of sabotage there?
He took Bijan Robinson in the first round, and now on the swing around, round 2, pick 7.
That's
Kurt
definitely
Sipple.
sabotage.
Sabotage-
Commission's trying to rig it a little bit.
Well, I don't rig all you want. We've seen I'm the last pick. I had all the guys I wanted to draft were already taken. I don't know how we could possibly construe this to be rigged in my favor.
There's always a little bit of corruption and collusion when the commission's
Yeah.
involved.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay. 70 seconds for Kurt Sipple. He's probably watching the first quarter of this game right now, assuming he's doing his job. So I
You
can't
would
really be
hope.
upset
You
if
would
he's not
hope.
making his pick quickly, because ideally he's like focusing on his work, and that's pretty reasonable. And thanks, Kurt. Kurt has made his selection.
He loves the
stays
Falcons.
in Atlanta, and he selects Drake London.
And I will go nice and easy. I've been eyeing him this entire time since I made my last pick, Bucky Irving.
I wanted him.
We're like on the same wavelength here.
We are. He wasn't gonna be here for my next pick, but I
No.
wanted him.
Spitza in the back room has selected Alvin Kamara.
That's a
It brings
terrible
up
pick.
Bradley Byrne. I can't believe that I don't draft for another 14 spots. I can't. Guys,
You might as well get cozy. You should have brought a pillow.
this is terrible. Oh
Yeah,
my
get
gosh.
comfy back here.
My team's going to be so bad.
It's like that scene from The Office where they offer
Ugh.
you can either watch TV or take a nap under the table. This is when you can take your nap under the table
Okay.
in between picks.
Bradley has made his selection. He's drafted Lad McConkey, wide receiver out of Los Angeles. Will stay in L.A. Devontae Adams, the new Los Angeles Ram, has been selected by Isabella Terracini in the second round. Adds to a team with Saquon Barkley and brings us back to the Snake, Owen Kelty, ringing up the rear in the second round, trying to add to a room that already includes Jamar Chase. Could take the first quarterback, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson available. Could take a running back, Jonathan Taylor, stay at receiver, get Tyreek Hill. Jackson Smith-Njigba is available. Owen with 90 seconds to make his play. Where do you think he's at right now? Like in his real life?
He said he's out.
Out. He's out.
What
But didn't
does
specify.
that mean?
He's out, and he just selected Chase Brown and James Cook on the swing. Brings us back to Isabella. Owen has a full running back room. The only person to have selected 2 running backs so far. Everyone else went with 1 receiver and 1 running back, except for Griffin, who went with Malik Neighbors and Brock Bowers, so 2 pass catchers. Isabella selects T. Higgins in the second pick of the third round. It brings up Bradley Byrne, trying to add to a team with Jahmyr Gibbs and Lad McConkey.
Yeah, who knows where Owen is right now?
Owen?
He's
Isn't,
out.
What's it called? Donovan's?
Donovan's, yeah.
Donovan's. He's at Donovan's.
Is it? Probably, honestly.
We'll see by the end of the draft. We'll probably have a good idea of his mental state, and I'll put that delicately. We'll see. I'm very intrigued to see who picks the first defense or kicker. That will be telling. Bradley Byrne takes Jonathan Taylor in the third round, completes his running back room. Jahmyr Gibbs, Jonathan Taylor. Gonna be the best running back room in the league going into the year. Secured by Bradley. Brings up Max Spitza in the back room. He's free to come in if he wants to announce his selection to the audience, as are the rest of our hosts who are just waiting around in the background.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna make the effort to come into the studio,
Oh,
you might as
yeah.
well come into
You
the
walk
studio.
all the way here, you walk into Keating, you get keyed in, you walk into the door, you're helping out in production, you're not going to walk in and
Max Spitza
announce
came
your
off.
pick.
He came off the links for this, and he's just gonna sit in the back.
Josh Allen.
Oh my God, he's done it. He's done it, folks.
The
He
first
said-
quarterback
He called
off
his
the
shot.
board
He's gonna
is
get clowned.
Josh Allen.
He's gonna get
He's
clowned
doing
for
it
that
to
in the
every
chat.
camera. Oh my gosh.
Just spam L's in the chat, please.
It brings up Barrett.
Oh, it's me. Shoot. Easy. Jackson Smith and Jigba is my pick. Shout out Griffin Stevens. Actually, no, don't shout out.
Don't
Griffin
shout out
Ste-
Griffin.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Griffin,
don't shout him out.
No. Shout
Smith
out.
and Jigba goes off the board. It brings up Kurt Sipple once more.
Shout out.
He goes Garrett Wilson,
Ooh.
the second New
bold.
York area player to be drafted. And it
That
takes
is-
us to Tucker Austin.
So bold, Kurt.
Tucker's
bold.
drafted Derrick Henry and A.J. Brown.
He's gone
Will he
old.
take another Baltimore Raven? Lamar Jackson's on the clock, on the table. Will he take another receiver? Tyreek Hill's still available. Will he go with the second tight end of the draft? Trey McBride is around. Will he bolster the running back room? Brees Hall, Kyron Williams, Omarion Hampton, Kenneth Walker, if you want to dig a little deeper. Tucker with 90 seconds on the clock.
Kyron Williams.
Kyron Williams is the selection from Tucker. It brings back up Griffin, who's had a lot to say in this draft, and is going to need to now back it up with his round 3 pick.
A lot of talk from Griffin. A lot of talk. All bark, no bite so far, though. Griffin, I hope you hear that.
Griffin still awaiting his selection. 90 seconds left to do so. Has Malik Neighbors, has Brock Bowers. Will he go running back for the first time in this draft? He's the only person yet to draft a running back, so you'd have to
I think you should
expect
stick with that and just
that he goes into the
go
backfield
rogue.
here. But he's taking his time. Perhaps a little indecision,
as we wait for Griff Dog 7 to make this pick, I have a
Yeah.
bit of an idea for what.
an idea. Oh
he goes
my
quarterback as well.
gosh. Griffin has made his selection. It is Jaden Daniels.
This guy is going the zero running back strategy. Anyways, my idea, as Brendan makes his pick, for the loser, You got to spend
Yep.
24 hours in the studio, in this room, this white insane asylum looking room alone.
That's pretty good. We just have to book the studio space.
Ah,
But like, I don't know, maybe on Christmas. No one's
maybe.
here on Christmas.
No one's here on. Oh, that'd
It's
be
gonna
even
on
worse.
Christmas.
But you probably wouldn't have lost by Christmas.
Maybe.
Hopefully.
Maybe.
Give me Bruce Hall.
I hope
Interesting.
no one's lost.
By the way,
Christmas.
give Brendan Brees Hall.
Oh, and Carino's real quick.
Give Chris Carino, Tyreek Hill.
Have we confirmed he's not auto drafting?
Let's
'Cause
bring
that
up
was
Grace
very
McCarron.
fast.
Yeah, very true. Grace McCarron takes the third quarterback, Lamar Jackson. It brings up me. I'll take Trey McBride. And I see Brendan's bracing for something here. Does he have someone in mind? I'm between a couple of players here. There's a receiver that I really like. There's a quarterback that I really like.
Talk us through your thought process.
I don't want to spoil anything.
No, you should.
But honestly, I should because I'm
Doesn't
not gonna
matter, you're
Pick
not
again
gonna
in
get
30 picks. I'm between Joe Burrow, who's my favorite quarterback, who doesn't wear a Patriot uniform, and Marvin Harrison, who I am really high on. I think Harrison's a better pick at this spot in the draft. I don't think Burrow's going to be a top 3 fantasy quarterback just by virtue of him not being as much of a scrambler as the rest of these guys. Jalen Hurts probably is going to score more fantasy points. But I love Joe Burrow. I have him in my other league with Jamar Chase, reigning champions, by the way.
This guy talks a lot about past successes.
He
Who cares
does.
what happened in
Current-
the past? It's about
current.
the future.
Current successes, by the way. Current.
Well, if you're the reigning champ, that's in the past.
Reigning haven't been
It happened
thrown yet.
already.
Haven't-
But it already happened.
So at what, and we'll talk about this after I make my selection, at what point does the present become the past?
If you ask Jalen Hurts the next day,
Okay.
I'm
That's
actually,
why I'm not
actually with
drafting
Joe on
Jalen
this
Hurts
one.
right now. That's why I'm not drafting Jalen Hurts. Marvin Harrison, have a chance at him. Joe Burrow. We're going Joey B. He's got my name. He's got my little thing going on. He's me.
He took your name?
He's me as a quarterback. He didn't take it. He can have it. I share. I shared the Joe.
How kind of you.
Anyways, Grace McCarron's on the clock. It's taken a little bit of everything so far. Receiver, running back, quarterback in the first 3 rounds. Puka Nacua, Devon Achane, and then Lamar Jackson bringing up her 4th pick. She's here, by the way. Once again, another person who's just not coming in studio to announce her selection. Are you perhaps ashamed of the picks that you're making?
I like to think that she thinks that mic is on, but it just isn't.
That's way better. That might be true.
Oh, I 100%
It,
think
I
that's what
think
happened.
that's
I think
exactly
that's what
true.
happened.
And she's shamefully selected Marvin Harrison.
I think it's because you just talked him up so much.
It brings up Chris Carino. I hope she enjoyed the scouting report. Carino has picked Ashton Genty and then 2 receivers, Nico Collins and Tyreek Hill. Interesting to see where he'll go now. Jalen Hurts is in a prime spot to be picked here as the 5th quarterback off the board. That's a pretty good value for him. You could take probably the 3rd best tight end in the game, the best available in George Kittle. He could fill out that running back room or even maybe add some depth at receiver, even though that's where he's gone in 2 of his first 3 rounds. Pivotal pick here for Carino, who, by the way, is at Game 1 of Red Sox-Yankees right now, doing his job while we sit in studio
Nerd.
and do a fantasy draft.
What is he, employed or something? Could never be me.
Nah. Who wants to live that life?
Let's see, Chris Carino. Another guy, by the way, who's very, very confident in everything that he does. And that's a great thing. Let me preface with that.
Just no regard for other people's time, though. Come
However-
on, man.
However, Chris Carino, Griffin Stevenson, they talk a lot of talk. We're about to find out in the next 18-plus weeks if they walk a lot of walk. I'll leave it at that.
I mean, that's perfect.
One word to shake up Carino while he's on the clock and maybe throw him off his trail. Frankie.
That'll get to him.
Another thing that might scare him a little bit. Patriots Cam Newton.
Oh, terrifying. Patriots
Terrifying.
Cam Newton.
Yeah,
Absolutely terrifying.
He's definitely thrown off
oh
his
my
game
gosh.
now.
Better than Jalen Hurts.
Carino is not even in the app right now.
Chris Carino is, in fact, not in the app.
This guy just does not care.
What is he, on deck? No, he's following up Aaron Judge in the order. He can't go on his... Chris Carino is about to make the first auto
What is
selection
he standing next
of the
to
day.
his boss or something?
3, 2, 1. Time's up. He takes Jalen Hurts on the auto pick. That's
that
a
has
pretty
to be
solid
that has
pick.
to be a flag on the play there, though.
Very, very respectable pick. Chris Carino has been moved into auto mode. Embarrassment. We should have thought of a penalty for being the first auto draft.
I think you get fined some draft picks.
It brings up Brendan Shorey.
Have to trade someone.
Brendan, walk us through your thought process here. You're not going to pick again for a while after this one.
Okay, here's my thought process here. I'm sitting here, 2 running backs and a receiver. George Kittle is screaming my name right now, but I don't usually like taking tight ends early. I like
Yeah,
to
it
stream
is
those
early.
throughout the season,
I understand what you mean.
especially with how I guess volatile he could be.
Yep.
I don't know how much I trust any of these running backs or receivers out here. Actually, I think I know where I'm going with this. Chuba Hubbard looks really nice,
He does.
but they did bring in Rico Dowdle this offseason.
They did, and I could imagine that you're a little high on Rico Dowdle.
I am, so I don't know exactly what's
Yeah.
going to happen there in
Okay.
that backfield.
And just to be clear, I just discovered that there's emojis in Sleeper. Chris Carino, get ready to learn Sleeper thumbs down emoji.
All right, I have my
Chris.
pick.
Brendan Shorey has made a selection.
I'm going with the rookie, Marion Hampton.
Oh, Marion Hampton,
Love that pick. Love it.
just the second rookie.
His only competition
the
in that
board.
backfield is Najee Harris, and I am so confident that Marion Hampton, with how highly they drafted him, can beat out Harris.
Griffin, to no one's surprise, has selected Kenneth Walker, Seattle running back, with his fourth selection. Brendan, you're now the first person to select 3 running backs. Walk me through your philosophy.
Yeah, I mean, in my eyes, this group, I guess you look at this year and fantasy-wise, all the players that are out there,
Yep.
there's so many good receivers, the receiving class is so deep, but the running back class, in my eyes, is not nearly as deep,
Okay.
with having a couple teams running back by committee. So I think there's going to be a lot more receivers available later than there are going to be running backs, and if I can go and get my running backs early and still have suitable receivers in the later rounds, I'm perfectly okay with that.
Very well
and
spoken.
while you were saying that, Kenneth Walker went off the board right after you to Griffin, who took his first receiver. And Mike Evans is off the board to Tucker Austin.
Interesting selection from Tucker there, the Mike Evans. I mean, Mike Evans is very consistent. He's been so for so long. But Tampa adds Emeka Egbuka to its receiving core.
And Chris Godwin was just activated today.
Chris Godwin was activated. They have a good running game. Interesting pick. Kurt Sipple will take the third tight end in George Kittle. I know, Brendan, you were Iron Kittle. Couldn't have expected him to make it that far around.
I like him. I think he's a great player, but I think he's riskier than I was willing to go.
Barrett, you're on the clock. Max, you're on deck. Come in the studio, Max.
Alrighty. I think I was talking about this guy
Yep.
on one-on-one a couple of weeks ago.
I think I know what you're talking about.
I'm
It's
sure
early,
Joe's-
Barrett. It's early.
It is, but I'm not picking for a while.
It's
And
early. You're picking for kind of soon.
what is this pick? 48?
4-8.
44? This is 44? I don't know what pick I'm on.
Yeah, 44. Good math.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Yeah.
This is sketchy for you.
It could be.
This is a reach.
I guess I'm up again in 10 picks. There might be a couple more people, though. But
Oh no.
as Brendan did mention just a couple of minutes ago, the running back room is a little bit slim pickings. I think I'm going to do it.
He's gonna do it.
There's no one else I really love, you know.
Is it Chuba?
No.
It's not true. There's no one else here that I'm looking at and I'm like, I need them, you know.
Yep. Okay.
So I think I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna put everyone out of their misery. They're gonna get to know who it is, and it is Trevion
Yep.
Henderson.
Travion Henderson in round 4.
Oh, the Astros just signed Craig Kimbrell. If anyone cares about that, big news. Big news.
Just
Whatever,
for him to go
man.
and blow games
We're
for
playing
you?
fantasy football over here. Max Spitza's on the clock. Your 4th selection.
Talk to us, Spitz.
See, I want to go for a tight end here. That would probably be the smart move.
Mm-hmm.
But it looks like running backs are coming off the board quick.
They certainly are. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh.
Usually I'd go Aaron Jones, but I'm not positive that he's going to be the number 1 guy all year.
Yep.
Once again, picking a division rival, I'm going to go David Montgomery from Detroit.
David Montgomery to round out the backfield with Alvin Kamara. Joins a team with Josh
AKA
Allen and Justin
Knuckles.
Jefferson. Bradley Byrne back on the clock. Already has a pair of running backs in Gibbs and Taylor. A receiver in McConkey. Decent slot to take Sam Laporta.
And DK Metcalf goes off the board.
And takes DK Metcalf. 2 running backs, 2 receivers for Bradley in his first 4 rounds. Isabella a chance to do the same here, and she does so. Isaiah Pacheco comes off the board at 4'11". Brings up Owen Kelty on the snake. Kelty, who is still in the draft. He's still active on the draft, which I don't mean to sound surprised, but I'm happy for him.
Does Griffin do anything but chirp, man? I don't love
What's
your
he
draft
chirping?
either.
If
you
I
really
could
say
point
that?
something out,
Wow.
Chris Carino, his
Uh-oh.
little logo says auto.
And by the way, Owen Kelty, you want to see a reach? Watch this.
Ted
Owen Kelty has
McMillan.
taken Teteroa McMillan.
I love that. I was going to take him in my next pick, so.
Oh, boy.
Needed a receiver, and he got it. I don't
Owen
know.
on the snake. Owen with 100 seconds to make his second selection. Has 2 running backs, has now 3 receivers. He takes Zay Flowers in round 5 to kick things off. It gives Travis Kelce to Isabella Terracini on the snake. I don't think anyone's surprised to see her make that selection. And it brings up
What do
Bradley
you mean
Byrne.
by that?
She likes the guy on the Chiefs. Is that the saying?
I believe the guy on the Chiefs.
Getting a thumbs up.
Yep.
Getting a thumbs up and a shrug. We'll take it. That is the saying. I'm familiar with her game. All right. Okay. Bradley Byrne sticks with the Kansas City theme. He takes Patrick Mahomes, the 3rd pick of the 5th round. Kind of rounds out that upper echelon of quarterbacks and brings up Max Spitza, who already has a QB in Josh Allen, 2 running backs, a receiver, and now
I don't want to spoil his draft board, but he does have 2 defenses queued for some reason.
I just like to have him there. I like to have that mentality there that,
Mm.
hey, who knows? Who knows? Maybe I pick him out of the blue. Probably won't, but I'm going to go Travis Hunter. I don't know why.
Wow.
I don't know if he's going to have a great season.
Yep.
But I feel like if he does, he's a good guy to trade away.
Okay.
You're in the, 5th round, 4th round, and you're already going for trade chips? Oh, who do I want? Could go another running back. Could go a tight end that I don't have yet. Tucker's already trying to justify his next pick, and he hasn't even done it yet.
Oh, no. What's Tucker saying? Might be FaceTime explaining my next pick.
All right, Tucker, we'll allow it.
Someone will have to hold him up to the mic because we might need an explanation.
All right, I've got this.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a number behind, or no. You know what? I've got them numbered. Joe, pick a number, 1 through 3.
1 through 3?
Are you letting Joe pick your team?
3.
No, pick a number 1 through 2.
2.
All right.
It looks like that was the right number this time.
TJ Hawkinson was number 2.
Yep, TJ
A 6
Hawkinson was number
TE
2.
off the board.
Can we ask who number 1 was?
Yeah, it
and
was RJ
number
Hart. Oh, wait, I shouldn't say that. Never mind.
This early? And
Kurt
number 3?
Sipple.
It was
Who was 3 that you automatically declined?
Cortland Sutton.
Well.
The thought was nice, and I was like, I can't pick him. I can't do it.
Guys, you're right about these running backs. I don't even know. There's a lot of receivers that I'm like, I like them as a value pick. There's no running backs that I like.
I got a couple I really love, but I'm not going to tell you.
Kurt
so.
Sipple takes DeAndre Swift with
I'll-
the 6th pick in the 5th round.
I'll pick it up, Tucker. Is Tucker up?
Tucker is on the clock. Let's get him zoomed in here
Tucker, you
to
there?
make his selection.
Tucker, you there?
Yeah, I got you.
Can you hear him on the...
Let me know.
We can hear you. We
You're
got
here.
you, Tucker.
All right, gentlemen, with my 5th pick in the 2025 NFL Friday Fantasy Draft, I'm going with the quarterback. I'm going with a guy who did great for me last season in a connection with Chris Godwin. His name is Baker Mayfield.
Wow. Baker Mayfield.
Keep me on for this.
Oh, no.
Oh, Griffin, get out of here.
Uh-oh.
Is this actually a doubt that this guy was going to sign the contract? You just let me get a nasty stack. What are we doing here, boys? He's like he's like a top 10 wide receiver upside.
Terry
He's signing
McLaurin.
the contract. He's signing the contract.
Brother, top 10 wide receiver upside?
Yes, he was nuts at the end of the season, and they got a better O-line.
Brendan, you're on the clock.
I'm really tempted to build a monopoly on running backs right here.
You're a loser if you do that, Brendan.
People are going to be coming to me for them.
Four
all I gotta
running
say.
backs. Brendan.
Who do you pick?
Brendan.
I'm not.
I haven't picked yet. I haven't
Brendan,
picked
look
yet.
at me. Look at me, Brendan. Have some mercy, Brendan. You're
I-
not looking at me.
I mean, there's 2 flex spots.
I took flex spots. Well, there's one flex spot. There's one flex spot. Wait, there's are there
It
three
lists
flex
2.
spots?
It
Come
lists
on,
2.
Commish.
Flex spots. And Commish doesn't even know.
All right.
Brendan.
I'm taking Rasheed Rice.
Rasheed Rice. Good job. Chris Carino.
Yeah, just wait till it comes right back to me. Then we'll
Carino
see who I go
on the
with.
clock. He takes Truba Hubbard, the best remaining running back, brings up Grace McCarron. Who will Grace select here?
I think I'm gonna go on auto pick. Go for it.
From the studio?
Yeah.
Grace is going to take James Conner. It brings up me.
You got some interesting picks going on in the back room there.
On the swing around, I need to make a couple big decisions here. Obviously, I can telegraph my picks because whoever I talk about is not going to be
Does
around
not
by the time
matter.
I'm back up. There's a couple guys that I really like. I could. I'm going to go Cortland Sutton, shore up that receiver room. And then I have to take a running back. We're going to go R.J. Harvey, rookie RB in Denver. A couple of Broncos on the swing around rounds 5 and 6 brings Grace back up.
A lot of faith in that team, Joe.
Those
Not-
were
not a
those
ton.
were those were 2 guys. Those were my 1 and 3 from that pick last time. So
One of which you said no to.
one of yeah, I couldn't justify it there, but if I had Joe's pick, definitely could have justified it.
Grace takes Sam Laporta. Next tight end off the board, Chris Carino
Auto
is
pick
logged
Chris
back
Carino
in.
is.
He's logged back in. Will he make a well-informed selection here? Mark Andrews.
That seemed emotional after his
At
last pick got
6'3".
stolen.
Chris Carino acting out of anger?
Malice? He's a very hateful guy.
Really? Story?
No, he's a perfectly lovely individual.
He's just a guy. Brendan? 100 seconds.
Mm-hmm. I think I know where I'm going with this one. I'm
I'm very intrigued.
Yep. He showed signs last year
Signs.
of a good connection with his
DJ
quarterback.
Moore. I saw a clip of DJ Moore today on a long scramble play from Caleb Williams where 10 seconds into the play, Williams evades a sack, but DJ Moore just walks out of bounds and goes to the bench.
That was last year.
Last year. This is last year. Won't happen again.
Won't happen again.
Won't happen again. Okay.
They got that connection down now.
Shorey. Last remaining person not to have selected a quarterback or a tight end.
I'm okay with that.
Mhm.
I am perfectly fine
Actually,
with that.
Kelty also hasn't, but he's taken one less pick.
I
Brings
came in with
up
the strategy and I'm going to stick to
Griff
it.
Dog 7. He's logged in. He's on the clock. He's got 80 seconds. He's got 2 receivers, 1 running back, a QB, and a tight end. You'd have to think he's going RB once more here. Joe Mixon on the board, Aaron Jones, Tony Pollard. Things starting to thin out at the running back position. Now is the time to take your guy.
I have 3 if anyone needs one.
Yeah.
I almost
happy
took
to
I
hear.
almost took a 4th.
Happy to hear. Aaron Jones is Griff Dog 7's selection. Brings up Tucker, the assistant manager parlay, at the 7 and the 6.
At the what?
7 and the 6. At the 6 and the 7.
But it's
I'm
not.
sorry.
It's not the 6 and the 7. It's the 7 and the 6.
Seven
Going
and the
backwards,
6, 6
but
and
going
the 7.
forwards.
Yeah, well,
You can
you've
go
had a
either
couple
way.
chances to use it and you haven't.
I wasn't even in my mind.
Wasn't thinking about
I'm
that.
so
I was
honest.
so locked into the draft, I wasn't even thinking about it.
You know,
What do you think they're doing in the back?
I'm just a
room over
mature
there?
guy. They're just hanging out. They're doing the thing. You know the thing.
This one?
Yeah,
Okay.
we know.
Speaking
We
of
know.
the thing,
I don't think my
just got a-
dad knows.
I just got a notification on my phone saying the
Yeah.
NFL is cracking down on sellies in
On
2025.
sellies.
Yes. You come
Speaking
into no
of,
fun league.
what if you think that this is no good?
I think that one will probably be fine. I feel like
Yeah.
it's more the
It's anything
violence
violence related.
Violence related.
directed at other people.
And they're cracking down on taunting more too.
Well, that's
Taunting.
lame.
I know. They're
Oh,
like,
Bo Nick's off the board.
they're like, you can't stand over the guy after you completely moss him or whatever, and it's like that takes the fun out of it.
Xavier Worthy goes off the board to Tucker Austin. Bo Nix is selected by Kurt Sipple.
All right,
And
Brendan.
Barrett
I gave
is
Joe
back
my
on the
last pick.
clock.
You can have this one, 1 through 3. Go ahead.
1.
All right. Damn
Quishon Judkins is taken by Barrett Spreitzer.
Technical difficulties.
I couldn't even tell you what that is.
Quinshon Judkins. He hasn't even been signed yet.
I know.
Go Pack Go. Tucker Craft.
Wow.
Tucker Kraft off the board from Max Spitzer.
That's a bit of a homer pick right there.
Brings up Bradley Byrne. Jamison Williams is selected. I'm going to go into the back for a moment if you guys want to carry the ship.
Are our
as Jared
mics on?
Goff
I don't
gets
even
selected.
know. All right. Yeah. Jared Goff off the board.
It says mics on, headsets off. Well, it doesn't say headsets off, but
Headsets are off. Yes.
headsets are off.
Just a little look behind the curtain for those of you listening. How many people do you think are listening? Joe, when
It's
you come back,
actually a
could you
good question.
Could you give us a YouTube check?
For those of you in the back room,
How many viewers do we
I've
have?
commandeered the
That's just
commissioner
a thumbs
seat.
up. I don't know what a thumbs up means, but people are listening. I'm taking.
Does
I would
that
say
just
the
mean-
commissioner throne. I have taken it over.
fake
We're waiting
commissioner.
on an Owen Kelty. I'm gonna take these off because it's weird
good.
having these on and talking.
I like having one on just so I can hear when it comes back on.
Yeah. Oh well.
But-
You'll just have to be our alarm for that. But
That's all right.
Owen Kelty's got what, 75 seconds left to make this pick
Yep.
as he's out partying or doing other things out and about. Tony Pollard off the board.
First
What if-
of his back-to-backs.
Oh yeah. He's got a bit of a theme going. I don't know if you've picked up on that, but he has gone 2 running backs and 2 receivers. So, I hope Griffin's sending memes in the group chat.
Of course he is. Griffin is so confident in his team right now.
I don't
Oh.
know if we can say what that is, but
Tyler Warren to Owen Kelty in the 7th round. He gets his tight end.
could be
and
a
then-
steal.
And then Isabella right after that takes Devontae Smith, wide receiver out of Philly.
There's some stuff going on back there. I don't know what's happening, but
So confusing.
there's a lot of dramatics going on in the back room as Joe valiantly tries to fix whatever the issue is.
Bradley Byrne with Joe Mixon there.
Not sure I love that pick, but
See, there's a couple things I could do here, and I don't want to telegraph my picks too early, but I'm going to trust that
Brother,
no one
you're
will pick
up.
this man. I know, that's what I'm trying to talk about my pick right now.
It's going to be like Dontavion Wicks or something.
Imagine.
Guys, don't take him next round, please.
No, imagine. It was like, how did you know?
Christian
But
Watson.
I think we're going to go George Pickens here.
Okay.
And I'll be back
I like that.
later again.
You can. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
Okay.
Everything's fine.
You can hear us back there.
You can hear everything.
Okay.
What
Yeah.
pick?
No.
What overall pick is this?
Funny
this
little
is,
thing. Just take the headphones off. It's
Yeah.
a nice look.
I don't know. This is a number
Swaggy.
pick. All right. I'm not gonna let you guys pick for me this time. I feel like that'd be just not great. What position did I take last time? Receiver.
I thought you were about to
Running
say,
back.
what
Running
position
back.
should I take?
Quinshon Judkins is who I took. All right. I've got some picks. I've got some
All right.
options. I know who I'm taking with my next pick. If anyone is
By the way,
interested in that,
one of just 3 teams who hasn't selected a quarterback yet.
and there's no point now because I'm gonna get the quarterback I want,
Mm-hmm.
so I can wait
Okay.
maybe or not, or someone might
We'll
take 3
see.
quarterbacks and force me to trade for one. I don't know.
Who's
I
gonna
went
ha-
rogue
Who's
and
going to
just-
have the monopoly on
Jerry
quarterback?
Judy
I just emotionally picked that.
goes
'cause I
off
need
the
receivers.
board. Brings up Kurt Sipple. Still a
Oh,
lot
I
of
hate my
talented
draft.
receivers
I hate my
remaining.
draft.
Barrett
Already?
is selected
It's already setting in.
C.D. Lamb,
Not really. I love my running
Bucky
backs.
Irving, Smith and Jigba, Henderson, Hawkinson, Judkins, and Judy. A lot of J's. I
Lot
don't
of
have a problem with that.
Browns.
You have good receivers.
Good. Yeah.
Not bad receivers.
I like my top 2. We'll put it that way.
CD and JSN.
Brings up Kurt Sipple. Has a pretty balanced lineup so far, probably as balanced as anyone's in the league. But maybe nothing that stands out too much. He adds with Jalen Waddle here. Maybe a high ceiling pick, someone who's has a pretty established floor but hasn't quite
Over
popped as a
under 11
superstar
games
the way
played for Jalen Waddle this season.
that people would have expected. So a bit of a risky selection, but one with some good upside. Brings up Tucker Austin. He's got 3 receivers already. A lot of the receivers remaining are among the top available players.
Evan Ingram.
Does he add here? No, he goes tight end, where he hadn't gone yet. He takes Evan Ingram, a former Giant.
Is Shore now the only team without a tight end? Oh no, Bradley does not have one either.
That's okay. I don't need a tight
It's
end.
okay, he says.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
okay.
you do need one.
Yeah,
There-
yeah.
You are required to have one on roster at all times.
Not required. If you want,
Yeah.
you can not.
No, you have to fill that tight end spot during the draft.
The draft does force you to.
Oh, it literally does?
Yeah, it
Very
forces you to.
interesting.
Yeah, I mean, I like to set my league's commissioner rules because I'm the commissioner of every other league I'm in.
Yeah.
You don't have to pick every position, so I never pick defense, and I just pick up on the waiver wire.
Okay. Calvin Ridley goes to Griffin.
I love
was-
that pick. Not.
I was
Griffin made it.
eyeing
Never
him.
mind. Don't love it that much.
How much hope
Yeah.
should I have in Tyler Shuck this year?
None. You should have no hope in Tyler Shuck. I think the Saints should start. Not even Spencer Rattler. Jake Hayner should be the starting quarterback for the Saints because Tyler Shuck
All
is
right,
that
Chris
bad.
Olave, you're on my team.
Ooh. Don't love it.
7th round.
Brings out Chris Carino. And I'd be remiss not to mention that he's not online. He now is.
He is now.
He's going to make his selection. He's got a pretty well-rounded team already. But what will he do here?
I think he goes running back. But he could also go receiver. Heck, he might even go tight end or quarterback. Oh, he goes running back.
Zach Charbonnet.
It's a good pick. Maybe.
We'll see.
We'll see how much PT
Depends,
he gets.
depends on what week Kenneth Walker gets hurt in.
3 probably. So at
And
least what
Njoku
happens to
goes
me
off
every
the
year.
board. Brings up me.
Is Grace gonna rock with the tight end flex?
Guys. Whew. Yikes. Well,
Slim Pickens.
It does feel like it's quite slim pickings here.
Jeez, guys. There's obviously some very talented receivers on the board. Is it that biased of me to take Stephon Diggs? Silence. Okay.
Yes,
a little,
yes, it is.
A little.
A
A little, but go ahead.
He hasn't even
Yeah.
started practicing
Okay.
yet.
He'll be fine. Don't worry.
Okay.
Per me. I have a couple other guys I'm looking at that are
Walk us through 'em.
maybe Ricky risky picks. Ricky Pearsall and Emeka Egbuka. Obviously, those are
Okay.
slight reaches, but I don't know if either of them are going to be around.
In 23 picks
Yeah.
or 0 picks because you
It's
have 2
risky.
back-to-back.
You have back-to-back here.
You might as well take both of them.
Stop talking to me like this. I don't trust that you're giving me, good feedback.
Well,
There's
you are
Caleb
the reigning
Johnson.
Champ. Do you even?
No, it's okay. Yeah, like bring
Trust
it on.
your gut, Joe. Trust your gut.
Thank you. Stop. No, don't. No thanks.
Thank you. No thanks.
Save Stephon Diggs. All right, one guy, and this is like,
Well, since Joe wants to take forever,
You know what,
what are
trust your
your plans?
heart.
What are your plans after this, Brandon?
oh my gosh.
Not a whole lot. Figure we get out of here
Yeah.
9,
Yeah.
9:30.
Are we halfway through?
I didn't even mean to select Ricky Pearsall.
Oh no!
I meant to take
He's
Egbuka.
crumbling under the fridge.
Now I have to take
You have
Egbuka,
to
and
do
I
it.
will.
So he did take them both.
See, you should have just listened to me. We could have saved 35 seconds.
Oh my gosh.
What are your plans after this, Barrett?
By the way, per
Undecided.
my dad, Stephon Diggs is practicing, so please.
Okay.
Chris
pretty good.
Carino back on the board.
It's a pretty good insider. Jacoby Myers off the board.
Goes
Chris
to Grace.
Carino still not online.
Happens.
Do you think he knows he's like pretty close to the other picks? What do you think he's doing right now?
He's at the Yankee game.
Yeah,
Reporting.
But specifically. You think
Oh,
he's tweeted anything
specifically?
recently?
Popcorn stop.
Hopefully.
Let's
Popcorn
see.
stop.
Let's go check.
What?
Popcorn stop. He's getting popcorn.
Oh.
You don't know about the popcorn?
No, I did not know about the
Big popcorn guy.
See, Carino report has not tweeted in 10 minutes. Seriously got to question the work ethic there.
No tweet in 10 minutes.
No tweet in 10 minutes.
Carino. Carino, we got a game to report.
You either got to report or you got to draft. You can't.
He's now off the draft.
Oh, no, he's on. Oh, wait. Now he's gone again.
60 seconds for Chris Carino to wager his selection.
What will he do?
Can we get a quick, let's just get a pulse on how we're feeling on a scale of 1 to 10.
I'm feeling a lot better than I was about 5 minutes ago, even though I have not made a pick since then.
Give me a number.
6.
6, Brendan?
8. 8.5. I'm
and a
very
half.
content with my draft right now.
In the back, we have a 3 from Spitza. We have 7 from Grace, and we
a
have a
6,
6
7
or
from-
7 from Isabella.
Joe,
Carino
what
with
about you?
20 seconds to go. 3.
Got some downers in here.
I got, I think McCaffrey's going to be better than people are saying. Chris Carino is logged on with 10 seconds on the
Griffin
clock,
gave
by
a
the way.
10, but I mean, you just don't.
Griffin,
You just
yeah.
don't. You don't feel 10. about
Roma
your draft.
Dunze
That is a lie, flat
Is the
out.
selection from Carino, takes a Dunze in the 8th round. I like McCaffrey. I have Brian
Bradley
Thomas,
Byrne gives
Trey
his own a
McBride,
9.
Joe Burrow.
Give me the local guy.
I like that,
Tracy.
but
Tyrone
otherwise, I
Tracy
don't know.
and Jordan Addison go off the board back to back.
Tyrone Tracy.
Does Griffin know that Jordan Addison is
Tyrone
suspended?
Tracy.
Yeah, but he does have a lot of receivers already, so I guess I get what he's going for.
But he's got 2 running backs. We're getting slim on the running backs.
Post week 3, BTA from Griffin.
This guy.
Good abbreviation.
I can't wait for him
from
to be.
Shorey. Tucker Austin takes Cooper Cup. I'm surprised that Griffin didn't take him, to say the least.
If Griffin is listening, I don't think you're putting BTA anytime this
Caleb
season.
Johnson. He steals my pick. Wow.
Kurt goes Caleb Johnson. Spreitzer takes Matthew Golden.
Sorry,
Still
Max.
no QB.
Spitz, come give your take on that.
And you can bring my coffee in here when you
And
do.
now Max is hung up. I made a coffee, and I haven't taken a sip.
Same. It's sitting right there in my Whataburger cup.
Can
I'm
I just-
staring it down?
Can someone, I just want to see how hot it is. It's been like 2 hours. Grace, you're not on. You're not on the mic. You're not gonna be able-
That's not that mic. It's not that mic.
You're not
It's-
gonna be
it's-
able to
It's the
talk
one
into
you're
the
sitting
mic.
next to.
I got news for you. I don't know. They're
I don't
doing,
speak whatever form of sign language that is.
There
but
was like a TikTok dance going on. I just want to know how hot my coffee is.
It's a simple ask.
I literally haven't
Who did
taken a
Max
sip
question.
out
draft?
of
Oh,
it.
C.J. Stroud. Max takes his second quarterback. I don't know.
Wow.
You see Grace is motioning, Joe.
And Bradley takes Colston Loveland.
Not.
It's not hot. Lukewarm. Chilly. Cold.
This is like the ultimate game of
Iced.
charades, except we know exactly what we're saying.
If only. Well, I was about to say they could always IFB us, but they actually can't.
Heck
Debo
yeah.
Samuel and Stephon Diggs off the board. And then Travis Etienne. Terrible pick, Owen. Sorry.
Wow. Wow.
Matt, no, you're supposed to bring my coffee when you can. Okay.
What did you think about Barrett stealing Golden?
Was he next
right
on
before
Bella's
you?
back on the
Yeah.
clock. Will she come in to announce her selection?
No.
By
Not
the
even
way-
a flinch. Not even a thought of coming.
By the
in.
way, back there, if you want to talk into the mic, it's microphone 3, Studio A,
Yes,
Yep.
that one.
right there.
Joe,
Go
your
for it.
coffee
I
is
guess we
at
won't be
best
able to hear them, so
lukewarm,
it doesn't matter.
Oh, you're
and
right, we
it
won't
was
be able to
very
hear you
delicious.
anyways,
A little
but
bit bitter
yeah, so
on the
maybe- I guess we'll
aftertaste,
just turn that one off.
but you know,
Sorry, guys.
you win
Go
some, you
Devils.
lose some.
We're
Thank
going
you.
for Cam. Scatter, bro.
Scatterboo. All right, so I guess I'm gonna do it now because I mentioned how terrible of a pick Owens
Gonna
was.
do it.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take Tank Bigsby right now because he's gonna be the better option for the Jags this year.
Okay, and I don't even disagree with you. I like Bigsby.
I do too.
Am I the only one without a quarterback?
I don't have a quarterback.
Yeah.
Oh, neither does Owen.
2 guys in this room are the last 2 not to take a quarterback.
And Kelty. Kelty has no QB.
Welcome in, guys.
Oh my goodness! Look at this.
Now, can I ask, is there a QB that you're eyeing?
There is, but I will not say it.
Well, you guys can come to a little bit of an agreement.
I have a
What are
question.
the
Before
odds
you came
that
in
you
here,
guys
did
are
you turn on
both
Shory's mic?
looking for the same
It's
one?
on.
Thanks for the coffee.
Okay. Well, I'm just saying because 3 is
4.
3 is this one.
4.
That's right.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Wow.
A tricky one. A little, counterintuitive.
Who's up? What's the draft?
Make sure
looking
mic
like?
3 is actually off, because otherwise we just have a hot mic in there. Should be very funny.
That would be pretty funny.
K-Sip on the clock, 70 seconds to make his selection. Again,
Ooh, my coffee's still warm.
actively at a Liberty game. Will mine be warm? About to find out.
It's 8 o'clock and
It's
I'm
gonna be
drinking a
cold-
full thing of
cold
coffee.
coffee.
This is a lot of coffee to have at 8 a.m.
This is a,
or 8 p.m.
lukewarm. Lukewarm coffee.
This is also my
Lukewarm
6th coffee of the day, just for all those wondering.
Now let me
Sixth?
enlighten you, Barrett. We went on a little trip a few weeks ago to Cooperstown for the Baseball Hall of Fame ceremony.
That
and
is
we were
what's
joined
there.
by our sports director, Bob Chaffordini. And Bobby we stopped at this place called Stewart's a lot. It was like a glorified convenience store. It also had like an ice cream shop. It had,
I like ice cream.
it also had coffee.
Mm-hmm.
And
like luxury gas station coffee.
Bobby
That's how
would
That's
get
like the
describe
best
it.
kind.
he would try these flavors called like
Almost like a wild
blueberry
berry.
Java,
That
wild
sounds
berry
terrible.
surprise. And it would be like 8 p.m. We'd be about to go to dinner, and we'd make a Stewart's stop.
I think didn't he go once
And
post
Karina
dinner?
would grab some Gatorade.
Of course.
One day I grabbed an ice cream.
That's
You
a good
guys
move.
would
I grabbed a coffee once or
coffee.
twice.
What kind of coffee? French vanilla?
Yeah, I got the French
That's
vanilla.
what this is.
See, I know you so well
French-
because we bonded on that
Yes,
trip
we did.
together.
French vanilla was good. It was very solid.
Khalil Shakir off the clock from Kurt Simple.
Jalen Warren off next to Tucker Austin.
It brings up Griff Dog 7. Always confident, has 4 receivers, 2 running backs, a QB, and a tight end. Where does he go here?
There's one thing I know. Griffin could take Joe Flacco and be confident in that pick.
That's actually very true. We'd have to get him. If he makes a pick of that stature, we'd have to get him on FaceTime to have him explain himself. Griffin taking his time a little bit here. Has 90 seconds.
If he wants to give me a call, he can, and we can explain his pick.
J.K. Dobbins. Interesting.
Interesting, indeed.
I almost feel bad for J.K. Dobbins.
I do too.
Not almost. I definitely do. I mean, he's had terrible luck with injuries. And then he comes back. He has this fantastic season with L.A., and then he gets shipped right off. They don't want him anymore. Goes to Denver, and now he has a rookie running back to contend with in R.J. Harvey. And because I just selected him, I hope he loses.
Oh, no.
I'm so sorry, J.K. Well, I'm sure is watching. Brendan, words can't describe how much I dislike you right now.
Brendan, come on, man.
He took Bill.
I took
Bill.
Bill.
He took
I
Bill.
took Bill. It was about time. He was going soon, anyways. I
Oh
was
my
sure.
gosh, Ja'Cory Krosky, man.
Brian
the
Robinson's gonna be
sleeper of
gone.
the year.
Brian Robinson's getting shipped off at some point. Shipped off or cut. Washington has announced that.
No, this
Bills
is-
looked great in the preseason.
This is ugly now. This is really ugly.
Why not take a flyer on him?
What
We
a-
can't even announce the pick. It's so
the
funny.
annual Kyle Pitts. It's
Chris
not too early
Carino
for Kyle
is
Pitts.
taking Kyle Pitts. By the way, Grace, let me ask you this in an on-air way.
Yeah.
Did you scroll down on the sleeper board?
No.
Okay, could you do that? A little bit,
Tell us
little
about
bit. Isabella, could you scroll down?
Oh, she did.
She did it.
She
She
did.
did it.
I-
You're welcome,
yeah.
viewers.
Yeah.
IT's on it. We got tech support. Get it? IT. Anyways, Kyler Murray off the board from Grace McCarron. Your second
That-
quarterback selection. Explain.
I'll give that one some love. That was good, Joe.
I appreciate it.
No, Joe.
Oh.
I like
I was
Kyler
gonna
Murray as
say,
well. Kyler Murray's a
I
good
don't
pick.
know. I literally like we're at the point of the draft where I just don't know. So, to be honest,
I need
the
run- I
the
need
plan
receivers.
like is over. The planning part is over. Now it's just whatever.
What
so.
Colts receiver should I take next? All of them? Any of them? I don't know. Rashid Shaheed, thank you. Or Raheed, yeah, whatever. This is the point I'm at right now. Is I'm just scrolling through receivers and naming them off.
Interesting. I mean, there's some very good receivers left.
Oh,
There's
I agree.
Chris Godwin. I mean, he's very talented. Juwan Jennings is very good. Michael Pittman had a down year last year. Brandon Ayuk. Darnell Mooney, Trey Harris, Luther Burden, a couple rookies. I don't know what to do.
Are you leaning any direction?
I need to take a running back. I can take Jordan Mason and hope he assumes the starting role. We'll do that. And then, could be a little early for me to take my next running back, but I have a guy I'm eyeing.
When did Isabella draft Jaden Higgins? That was a long time ago. Oh no, that was this round.
Mm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that hurts my feelings. That was my next pick, and I just that shows you how desperate for receivers I am. Let's see.
What's crazy is knowing that in the next minute, I could take someone who's going to win me my league, and I'm not.
Or you can take someone who's not going to be on your team in the next.
Yeah. 3 weeks in, they could be on the bottom of the waiver wire.
Give me the rap on Jaden Blue. How's he looking?
Well, he's not looking like he's going to be the starter, obviously. Javonte Williams looks like he's going to be the starter there in the Dallas room, but Jaden Blue is he's getting snaps with the first team as well.
I want everyone to know that I have 4 Colts receivers queued up, and I'm gonna draft one of them.
I respect that.
I know my pick is not for a long time, but I want everyone to know that I'm drafting a Colts receiver with my next pick.
I'm just going to take the best player available and go with Chris Godwin now. And I just want to be clear.
I think
just
he's
wanna
the
be
4th
clear,
best
Miss
receiver
McNair.
on that
I don't
roster.
love him right now.
You saw me hovering over Chris Godwin. Get in the camera.
Me hovering.
I know.
It doesn't help that you
I
two
know
are right
C, I
next
look
to each
at my
other, picking
computer.
back to back.
Here's what I'm saying. You could have been like, hey, like I kind of want Chris Godwin. Here, let's strike a deal.
What?
Let's strike. I'm an amicable fellow. I could have dealt.
How much would you have charged?
I have a question. Do we
No,
think that,
no money
do we think
involved.
that anyone in this draft right now is watching the YouTube stream?
Yeah, a few. We are.
Oh,
when we
well,
ask for
gonna
ratings,
I was
going to
show who I was
their
gonna,
ratings.
who I was going to pick
Juwan
next to
Jennings
the YouTube stream, but I
off
won't
the
do
board.
that.
That'd be
for
kind of
Grace.
tough if you did.
Okay, so I was
Griffin
so
and Tucker
heavily
both
banking
are,
on
at
Chris
least.
Godwin there, that
Brandon
I
Ayuk
now
off the
like
board.
it's all thrown into the wind, all the plans. But you know, Juwan
Juwan
Jennings was
before Brandon Ayuk. is
Rain
interesting.
Dakota
best available.
Prescott.
Not that it matters. It was the next pick.
Yeah.
And we should have.
Shorty,
We
come on,
should have
man.
known
That was my
Shorey
pick.
was going Prescott. And
That
I'm
was my
shocked
pick. That was my QB
Barry,
pick.
you
Come
had
on,
to have
Dak.
known that Shorey also wanted
I
him,
kind
right?
of. I thought we were just both gonna just
But
take
let's-
QB last.
Let's be honest.
I thought we
wanna-
had a silent agreement.
I had
over
to
here.
get ahead of the game.
There's
and get
still
him.
a couple good options available.
There are.
Justin Herbert.
No.
That's
not
not
even,
who you're
Not
thinking
even
of.
on my radar.
Barrett, you know what though?
Listen, me and
We've
Herbert's
been on
clearly
that
the
same
best remaining.
wavelength all night with this
We
draft.
have. We have.
I'd like to know that I'm also on your wavelength.
You're
I'm
not.
just continuously not having the ability to draft the players on my wavelength.
Oh my god.
Caleb Williams is
I'm
off
done.
the board.
I'm
Is that
retiring.
Is that
from
Griffin's
Griff Dog
backup?
7
That was
continues
that
to
was QB2
wreak
for me.
havoc on this draft.
Is that Griff Dog's QB2? Yeah, he has Jaden Daniels.
I'm actually just not going to take a quarterback until the end of the draft now.
Might as well wait.
Oh my gosh, guys. Tucker Austin
How many running backs?
is up. He has 3 running backs, 4 receivers, 1 tight end, 1 QB. Making a 10th selection here. And I think that now is the time in the draft where you say, by the way, no one selected a kicker yet. No one selected a defense yet. There's a few upper echelon
Who's gonna be
defenses.
first?
What person is going to select one first, or
Yeah.
what is going to be first?
I kind of want to select
What
a kicker
person's
just
gonna
so
be
Brendan
first?
can't get the kicker.
I'm not
What
taking
person's
Aubrey.
going to
You're
be
not going
first?
to take Aubrey?
He
I
goes way too
say-
early for me.
Yeah.
I think I could see it being
Can we make it-
Isabella. I could see it being Owen. I could see it being Griffin.
I can almost guarantee that one of those 3 definitely. I think Griffin takes the first kicker.
Whoever the Seahawks kicker is.
Well, I think Griffin goes Aubrey.
I'm blanking on his name right now. Even
We got to run on
Myers?
We got to run on
Yeah,
backup
yeah,
quarterbacks
Jacob
going right
Myers.
now.
Mine's a starter.
Yeah, but we're gonna ignore your pick because that was my pick. Nick
Precipit
Chubb off.
goes with Nick Chubb.
All right.
The Chubbler.
There you go, Sip.
I know I said I was gonna take a Colts receiver, but I have decided not to do that.
Wow.
Yep.
He goes with Burden.
Look
Okay.
at
Another
that.
rookie receiver off the board. And then his division rival Jaden Reed goes to Max Spitza. Brings up Bradley rather.
I wish I was up again.
Bradley already has 4 running backs, so he's in a pretty comfortable spot where he could probably take another receiver here, and now he takes a Colt
Hey,
and Josh
come on!
Downs.
I was supposed to have my pick of which 4 Colts receivers I wanted. They're all the same player. It really doesn't
You
matter.
put your hand behind your back, and you said pick 1 through 4, and Bradley picked the one you didn't want.
Yep.
But this time you didn't have a choice to ask for him to go again.
Who did he pick?
Jaden Blue goes off the board to
Josh
Isabella.
Downs.
Keon Coleman to Owen Kelty.
Drake
He swings around
May.
and takes Drake May to start off the 11th round. That's his QB. I have no problems with that. I think that's a great selection. There's a world in which I go 0 QB and take Drake May towards the end of the game.
Do you not have a quarterback yet?
I have Joe Burrow.
Oh, I'm staring down the
Now
barrel.
Justin Herbert
People-
goes.
people
Oh,
are
I'm
gonna start
staring
taking
down the barrel of Justin Fields
Barrett.
right now.
People are gonna start taking
Barrett.
backups here.
I'm staring Justin Fields in the face right now.
Barrett's going to want the Jets beat after tonight.
Oh my goodness, I'm rattled.
Jordan Love,
I'm rattled.
Justin Fields, J.J. McCarthy, Cam Ward, Trevor Lawrence, Michael Penix, Bryce Young, Shadur Sanders, question mark,
Anthony Richardson? Question mark.
Jackson Dart, Jalen Milrow, the next Taysom Hill.
I'm not walking you through nothing. Are you up? No, you're not even up.
Barrett is in
He's
a
right
world
before
of
you.
hurt here. Barrett,
I'm
you might
not-
be the only person who doesn't have a position like who is going to have like a huge positional hole?
I don't think so.
You have a guy?
No.
Oh.
I got faith in my guy
now,
though.
Shori,
I'm gonna
you're
DM,
the last person to
I'm
take a
DMing my
tight
quarterback
end.
as soon as this draft is over.
Is there someone that you're looking at? By the way, Owen sent a very funny text that I can't repeat. Don't catch me. He likes Drake May. He likes Drake May.
That's our class comedian.
I'm
That's our guy.
I'm so rattled right now. I'm
That's
sorry, I
supervising
don't-
producer. By the way, Owen, we'll break some news live. Get ready to learn production week 1. Fordham at BC. I'll see you in the studio. That's confirmed.
And you're not getting out of it.
There's nothing to get out of. This is what he
I know
loves.
you're looking at quarterbacks. You're gonna take Jordan Love. I don't care.
Spitz is scrolling through the list, I believe, on the quarterback tab.
Bradley's using every
Scrolling down a
single
little
second
bit.
on the clock. Oh, and he goes
Bradley
Defense.
He goes
is the
defense.
first to go defense. He takes Denver, probably the best defense in the league. So if you're going to take a defense in round 11, that's the one to take. There's a couple other upper echelon ones.
Stop looking at me.
But Bradley strikes first on the defensive end. It brings up Max Spitzer, who has the chance to do something very funny
There's nothing
if he
funny
can
about
read
anything
Barrett's
he's about to
mind. Barrett, again, needs a quarterback. Max already has 2.
You have a chance to do the funniest
That
thing
would
in
be
the world.
pretty funny, actually. Now that you say that.
It's a leverage game. And Spitz is playing it. What was your freshman dorm, Brendan? Jogs?
I have lost
Low shirt.
connection to the internet.
Low shirts.
I have lost internet connection. Everybody,
Uh-oh, Barrett.
this could be.
Uh-oh,
am I
Barrett.
up? Did you?
Yeah, you're up.
Oh,
Spitz
no.
has made a selection.
I got 2
Barrett,
minutes to get back on Wi-Fi.
you have 2 minutes to not only get
Oh,
back
we're
on
back.
Wi-Fi, but to process Spitz's pick
Did you
and
really
adjust
just pick
accordingly.
a third quarterback?
A third quarterback.
You are the worst human on earth. You're terrible.
J.J. McCarthy is off the board.
Okay, so we have. Let me talk everyone through my thought process.
Go
Quarterback
ahead.
not even in my mind anymore.
Not in his mind.
We've got one
Not
of the
worried about
three.
it.
One of the 3 remaining Colts receivers.
Gonna need one. Yep. One
We
of
have-
the 3.
We have a Lions receiver.
A-line receiver, Jameson Williams.
I think he got drafted
Question
already.
mark? Who are you talking about?
Didn't Jameson Williams get drafted?
He probably did, but who are you talking
He
about?
did.
Yeah, James
Isaac Tesla.
Gotcha.
We've got a Saints receiver.
Yep.
Big play guy. You know, he could go for 20 or he could go for 2.
Okay.
And we got a couple of backup running backs on this list right now.
Have you looked into kicker?
Not even a thought in my mind about kicker.
Okay. Start thinking.
I could do it. You know what? Oh, we're in a world of hurt right now. What kind of running backs are left? Ramondre Steven. Yeah, no thank you. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I got 30 seconds. Oh. Michael Pittman. Don't love it. Rashid Shaheed. Kind of love it. Alec Pierce. Don't love it. A.D. Mitchell. Don't love it.
Now he could break out.
Christian Kirk. Love it.
Christian Kirk.
Didn't even mention him when I mentioned all the
Now in
receivers.
Houston.
But I got
In a pretty stacked offense and in a pretty bad division.
4 picks.
Okay, sit back on the clock. Once again at the Liberty game, let's check in on how the New York Liberty are doing. Michael Pittman, the selection from Kurt.
I'm looking at these quarterbacks, and I really just don't see where any production's coming from. I
Liberty-
might take Tyler Shuck.
Liberty up 4, by the way. And Kurt's got you.
By the way, Tyler Shuck's average draft position is below a guy who is not on a roster.
Oomst.
David Olson, 6'3", 225 quarterback with 2 years of experience out of.
We don't even know.
He worked out for the Ravens on Thursday. That's
Big.
he got a contract offer to be the Tyler Shuck, the Saints starting quarterback, is ranked behind the Ravens' 3rd string quarterback in fantasy.
Tucker, by the way.
So not only is my fantasy team going to suck, but my actual team's going to suck too. This is terrible. I'm in
Tucker, by the way,
shambles.
has taken the 2nd defense off the board.
Who cares?
Pittsburgh. And now the first
Of
kicker
course,
goes
we did say it was going to be
to
Griffin.
Griff Dog 7. Brandon Aubrey. Brendan?
He's a great kicker.
Do you
Great
think?
kicker.
Do you think he thought he was
kicker.
going to play you by taking him right before you? He definitely thought he was playing some mind
He
games.
definitely did. I'm not even looking at kicker yet.
Rashad. Wait, Rashad
Rashad
Bateman was
Bateman.
available.
Yeah.
I
was
like
off
I
the
like Christian
board.
Kirk. I like Christian Kirk.
Carino goes with the Eagles. Things starting to heat up a little bit. League winner, says Griffin.
You know who's a real league winner? Justin Fields when I draft. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I just said that.
The Ravens defense off the board.
Yeah, that's because your future quarterback right there.
This is
I'm going to take
I'm gonna take.
a couple of...
I don't even know what to do. Bryce Young. Am I just taking Shadur and like starting him until he starts, and I'm just
couple of
eating 0
upside
points?
death picks from me.
I know I mentioned Joe Flacco a while ago. I might take Joe Flacco.
I go with Dylan Sampson
Jalen Milrow.
and Xavier Leggett. Little scared about what
Russell
my
Wilson?
defense, special teams, and
Geno?
kicker is going to look like. Javonte Williams goes to
Tua?
Grace McCarron. Brendan, you think Javonte's starting
He's supposed to be.
to start out?
That's what it looks like right now. It looks
Think
like he's the
finishing
starting.
as the starter.
That will remain to be seen. Depends on how he's playing, and it depends on how. I think the only person that would take it is Jaden Blue.
Yep.
So it depends on how they're both playing. Jaden Blue fumbled a lot in college, so if he can fix that, I mean, he's insanely fast.
Yep.
Great receiving back. If he can fix that issue, and Javonte Williams is not having a great season.
Joe, you took Dylan Sampson.
I
see.
did.
Don't
No good?
love that you did that to me.
It's okay. You'll get over it.
I'm in a bad spot right now, and you're just
Yeah.
dumping
me.
on top of me. I will blame you, Braylon Allen.
Now, the mics didn't pick that up, but Max just said a very funny thing.
You're gonna pick another quarterback? Is that what you said?
well, that's exactly what he said.
It's a strong quarterback room.
Very strong.
I-
About a
You know what,
quarter
Doesn't
of
they
his
matter.
put-
team.
I will refuse to trade with you. Like I don't care. I just won't. I just won't play a quarterback.
Actually, 30% of Max's team right now is quarterbacks.
Yeah,
You know what, all four
if
of
you
those
take another
quarterbacks will
quarterback,
push each
you might
other.
be in a worse spot than I am, with 4 quarterbacks and no backups.
But a lot of leverage.
Should I take Woody Marks? Who's up? Is it me?
Carino.
Yeah, but you have. If I refuse to trade with you, you have no leverage.
I'll find out who you want. I'll get them first.
But no one else needs a quarterback.
They might.
Like your 4 quarterbacks aren't even that good.
I have Josh Allen.
Yeah, but you're not going to trade Josh Allen.
CJ Stroud.
That's like an average. That's an average fantasy quarterback.
It's better than having no quarterback.
He's your 3rd quarterback.
I'll
Karina's
trade you
about to
Dak.
auto draft again.
I'll trade you Dak.
Ooh. What do you need?
CD.
Yeah, no. That's a little
No.
outrageous.
I'm not trading Dak. That's my guy.
Wait, Griffin. You
We
know,
have trade discussions. in the
Griffin.
group
We might
chat.
have a conversation here. We might have to just.
By the way, Chris Carino's auto drafting again. He takes Ramon.
Griffin, we may have to live negotiate this trade on air in a second after this
That can
draft
be
is
done.
over.
Permissed.
You know you're not
Dog
next to a
7.
mic. The mic's probably not picking up whatever you're saying. I'm not doing that. I'm not negotiating a trade for you.
As soon as you hear what you want to hear, hang up the phone. Shout out Will Talent.
Should I take another receiver? I got a lot of them.
Griffin says, Barrett, I'll give you Jaden Daniels. for
Fergie.
JSN.
That's tempting.
Ferguson. Jake Ferguson.
So Griffin, are we talking
That's
like
a tight end
Griffin? Are we
solution
talking straight up?
Yes,
for
he
Brandon
is.
Shorey.
Are we talking straight up?
By the way,
Jaden Daniels for
Buffalo Bills
JSN.
defense. Griffin selects.
Nice pick, Griffin.
Brendan, what led you to take Jake Ferguson after waiting 11 rounds to take a tight end? The last person to take a tight end by 3 full rounds.
It's waiting to take a position that long is insane.
Well,
Yeah, man.
well, you got the Dak Fergie stack now
The Dak Fergie
at
stack.
QB tight end.
Uh-huh.
Fergie, I mean, he had down year last year, but before that, he was a great fantasy. He was,
Griffin,
he
the
was a
trade's off
very
the table,
solid
buddy.
fantasy tight
That's
end,
outrageous.
and he'll do the job.
Sure.
So I'm just hoping he gets back to
Okay,
his
now we're back.
2
we're
years
talking
ago
again.
ways.
Okay. Tucker on the clock. He makes his selection. He goes
Let's
Dalton
see, what else does
Kincaid.
Griffin have? If you take Bucky from me.
Another defense off the
I would
off
think
the
about-
board.
Maybe JK?
Sip with the Lions defense.
JK and Jaden Daniels for Bucky? Maybe?
Now we're talking. And by the way,
Oh, I'm up.
oh yeah, by the way, you're up.
Okay, well,
Trade talks already is crazy.
See, I don't know if I can shake on that yet. I don't know, Griffin. I don't know if I can shake. We'll have to think after the draft where we're sitting. Are you looking at my phone?
What are we?
Okay.
What are we thinking here, Barrett?
Honestly,
walk me through it.
there's not a whole lot of thought. I'm thinking I'm not taking quarterback here. I'm gonna let Spitz take a fifth quarterback or whatever.
Fourth.
Okay, who cares? I'm thinking receiver or running back.
Who takes 5 quarterbacks?
By the way, Max, you will have a chance to have taken 5.
So
You have
I
two straight
mentioned it.
picks.
I mentioned it a lot. You know, our friends in this draft have really narrowed down my Indianapolis Colts receivers. So we're down to 2. So it's a 50-50 shot
Uh-huh.
who I take, or I could just take Isaac Tesla, Trey Harris, Quentin Johnson did just get hurt, Braylon Allen for Brees Hall's inevitable injury. I don't know. I'm rattled. I'm rattled, fellas.
Uh-oh.
Somebody not built for the
Rashid
big
Shaheed.
leagues.
Rashid Shaheed.
All right, go ahead. Take your 4th quarterback.
You might as well take a quarterback now.
You turned the tables on me.
Deal. We have a deal.
No, we don't. We're still thinking about it. We're gonna have to revisit at the end of the
Why
draft.
did you say deal after he made a counter offer and then said, you know, shake hands
Because
emoji?
I made
deal.
a deal on.
Okay.
Well, I didn't make a deal yet. I proposed an offer of J.K. Dobbins and Jaden Daniels for Bucky Irving.
Bradley takes Jordan Love.
Well, that is a backup quarterback, so that's okay.
Dicker the kicker goes to Isabella. Kelty on the clock. He goes
Facial
Tootin and
Tootin.
Hunter Henry.
Second
Tootin
tight
ranked,
end.
I think, 3rd on the Jaguars' depth chart going into the year, but people are high on him. Texans defense, the selection from Isabella, no shock
A little bit
there.
of a homer pick.
But a decent one at that.
Decent
Jake
indeed.
Bates goes to Bradley Byrne. He fills the kicker role. Spitza back on the clock.
Have we confirmed whether or not you have to take one of every position or the minimum?
No confirmation
Okay.
from your commissioner. Sorry.
What was the question?
Do we have to take one of every position? Like, do I have
He's-
to take a defense?
Look at this guy.
Yeah,
He's thinking of
yes.
taking. That was what you were asking. Can I not?
Of
take
course,
a
I'm going to
defense?
take a quarterback. I'm not going to
Oh,
walk
okay.
out of the draft without.
Jake Elliott
Okay.
goes to Max Spitza. Eagles kicker. Barrett, the world is watching.
Are you, where are you headed right now?
The world is watching.
Take
So
me on a
I'm looking
walk
at kickers.
through-
I'm going to be honest. I'm looking at kickers.
He's looking at kickers.
We've
right
kind of
now.
just punted on the quarterback. I know that's
punted on the
people say that's the
quarterback.
most important position in football. I disagree. I think it's kicker. That's why we're going to go right here for.
He doesn't even know. He doesn't even know what kicker to take.
Chase McLaughlin.
Chase McLaughlin. Tampa Bay kicker. Brings up Kurt Sippel. I don't even think we have a producer left. Oh, Grace is ducking behind the monitor. I couldn't see you. Okay, Sip on the clock again at the Liberty game in the 3rd quarter.
Does
doing
Sleeper
his
do
job.
draft rankings? Do they rate your draft after?
I
it?
don't
Oh,
think so, but
I
that
don't
would be
know.
fun.
I'm excited to see what I
I
get.
could,
when I
I
don't take
could
a quarterback
probably
to the
put
last
this in
round.
like a third-party website. And
Oh, you
maybe
should do
figure
that.
out rankings, but I'm a little hesitant to do that because I don't think it's gonna look too good for me at all.
I don't even have a quarterback yet, so don't worry, Joe.
Now that I would imagine an algorithm wouldn't treat you very kindly for not having
probably
a
not.
quarterback.
Is Justin Fields a league winner this year? People are saying. People are saying.
Name one person.
Me, just now, because I have to talk myself into it. Oh my!
Kurt Sippel is drafted. Justin Fields. Does he even
Kurt,
know what he's
unbelievable,
done?
all the way from Liberty.
I
I,
don't-
mean, unbelievable.
I don't even think
Kurt's
he's
definitely
in the
not
chat.
paying attention, so I don't think he's realized, but he has kind of just
That's
completely
awesome.
sent me over the edge.
That's fantastic.
you are.
So Max, you know that thing we were talking about before we on our walk over here? You don't
They're
have the phone.
scheming. They're machinating.
But here, no, just stay here. I'll just show you on my phone. I may be in now. Yeah,
Tucker's on
I
the
need to-
clock.
I
He
need to,
takes Evan McPherson.
I need to regroup. Yeah,
Griff Dog 7. will make his selection. He's already set a kicker, and defense, he goes Dallas Goddard. His second tight end to back up Brock
sorry,
Bowers.
Barrett.
You're gonna go quarterback.
Michael Penix
Okay.
goes off the board for
Does
Brendan.
everyone have two?
It's
at least?
looking slim at QB.
Chris probably goes QB. Okay.
Cam Ward, Trevor Lawrence, Bryce Young, Shadur Sanders, Matthew Stafford, Tua Tagovailoa, Aaron Rodgers, Sam Darnold.
Wait,
Shadur may actually be my quarterback.
wait. It might let you take no defense
Okay.
Hmm.
That's good.
because you know how ESPN does the
Yeah.
thing where it like takes every other position
Yeah.
out.
It did do that to
I
you?
can still look at quarterbacks.
Okay. But you have 2 picks left. Oh, but you haven't taken. A
I have
kicker
no
or
kicker or
defense.
defense.
Okay. Okay. I could still have 2 kickers on roster.
How bad could it get? 2 kickers on a roster with no quarterback.
I meant 2 quarterbacks on roster, not 2 kickers. That's.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I would never take 2 kickers. I might actually.
Chris took Shadur.
Shadur Sanders.
That is the Browns' third
off
string
the board
quarterback.
for auto draft Carino.
I love it, Carino.
Chris Boswell to Grace McCarron. I will go.
Get Shadurt
We'll
on.
start
Thank
off
you,
with
Carino.
Kaimi Fairbairn,
Good pick.
my king. And then I will go. Some interesting thoughts here.
Talk us through them.
I like Trey Harris,
Me too.
but I recognize that I lack a backup tight end and quarterback, and I'm probably going to end up having to drop him anyways.
That is true. Who's my tight end?
When do my guys have bye weeks? Week 8 and week 10 are my tight end and QB bye weeks, so somewhat early, but not really. I know I have my 15th round selection in mind.
You know,
skip-
you know your 15th pick, but not your 14th.
The 14th is where we're a
You
little
have
bit
the
stuck.
last pick in the draft in mind, Mr. Irrelevant, but you don't have.
Kyle Williams is obviously a biased selection.
I don't even know who that is.
He's Patriots' 3rd round pick this year.
I do know who that is. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Forgiven.
It was a lie.
Tight end. I just don't. I mean, I like Isaiah Likely. There's some good guys here.
Griffin, I really got to think about these, man. These are like, it's tempting, but I feel like you're also trying to catch me at an emotional time, and you're taking advantage of someone
true.
in an emotional
You know what?
distress.
I'm going to take a flyer on Trey Harris in case he pops. And if he doesn't, then we'll just have to drop him for a QB or a tight end when the time comes. And we live with that. We'll talk about it on week 8 of NFL Friday, assuming I'm still alive. Jonnu Smith goes to Grace McCarron, her penultimate pick. Then Chris Carino logs back on to take Harrison Butker, known good guy, with the 3rd pick in the 14th round. Brendan
Max,
Shorey
what QB are you going to take?
is on the clock.
Cardinals
defense.
They play the Giants week 1.
Griffin, you really got me thinking.
No,
here.
sorry, they don't. They played the Saints week 1.
So that's a what?
The Cardinals
What about that?
Def-
Oh, the
Defense?
Cardinals defense. Tyler Shuck.
Um,
Oh.
I have zero faith in Tyler Shuck,
Well, you won your week 1 matchup because the Arizona defense might put up record numbers for defense.
and that's why I took him right there.
Just for week
For
1.
week one.
Then what are you going to do?
Yeah,
Trade?
I'll pick someone up off waivers.
Pick someone up.
Yeah, I'll stream defenses
I
this
stream
year.
defenses all the time, and
Defenses.
kickers really,
Me too.
except for last year because I had Chris Boswell and he had like 30 points.
My
3
question
weeks
is,
in a
why
row.
wouldn't you spend your 14th round pick on someone maybe more coveted, and then spend 15 on the
Who-
Cardinals?
Like whom?
Who is
maybe
who
if
is
you had
that
a
coveted
kicker
out
in
Who
there?
mind.
oh,
Who is that
Griffin.
coveted out there?
Griffin has taken Trevor Lawrence.
Why are we taking 3 quarterbacks?
Barrett is down to Cam
Griffin,
Ward.
you're not gonna. Griffin's trying to force me into this draft pick.
Cam Ward, Bryce Young, Matt Stafford, Tua Tagovailoa, Aaron Rodgers, Sam Darnold are the remaining starting quarterbacks.
Griffin
and
is
Geno
actively taking advantage of a person in emotional distress right now.
Smith. Austin Eckler off the board. to
Griffin and I
Tucker
have
Austin.
hit Barrett with a 1-2 punch. Let's see if he can recover during the trades.
I have to make a trade now. There's literally no quarterback.
There could be for someone who's willing to do a lot of work, there could be a TikTok in order.
He has
for
a
the
lot more to offer me. He's offering me Jaden Daniels. Yeah, I want to do that.
Young
go
Hoku
get you Aaron Rodgers.
goes to Kurt Sipple. Barrett in round 14 has a big decision
I
to
can't
make.
even say that with a straight face.
Barrett takes Braylon Allen, number 2 guy. in
What are
New
you
York.
What are you missing right now, Barrett? Defense
A
and
defense. I
quarterback
just need a defense.
and a
No,
quarterback.
I just need a defense. I have my quarterback.
Barrett has his quarterback. Not sure if he knows whether or not he's allowed to play himself in fantasy.
We're doing a
I don't think you do
free
have your
flex no
quarterback.
QB league, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I thought.
Oh. Spitzer on the clock has a chance to do something funny
What
once
quarterback?
more.
I haven't even looked at the quarterback
I
position.
think
in
there's
probably
only
4 rounds. Who's
6
left?
remaining starters. 7. Cam Ward, Bryce Young, Matt Stafford, Tua Tagovailoa, Matt Stafford who might be dead, Aaron Rodgers, Sam Darnold, and then Geno Smith.
You have your pick of those
Darnell
quarterbacks.
Mooney to Spitzer. Brings up the burner phone. Bradley Byrne. Takes Zach Ertz. Backup tight end selection.
Are you gonna get defense or quarterback in the last round, Barrett?
Daniel Jones was named the starting quarterback for the Colts, wasn't he?
Yes, he was.
He was, if you're
Spence?
interested in that kind of thing.
Aren't you picking Daniel Jones next round?
Oh, I'm
Dalton
not taking
Schultz
Daniel
off
Jones.
the
That
board.
doesn't fit
Oh
me.
no,
Cam
that's not who you
Little.
told me you were taking.
Owen Kelty has selected Tom Brady in the first
How was he even?
first pick of round 15 is Tom Brady. Oh, you have to love Owen. You have to love Owen. Unironically, will be better than Barrett's quarterback.
That's not true.
If Brady played in the NFL today, he would be better than the quarterback you're going to pick.
I would say that's not true.
I don't
and
know,
give you a
man. Aaron
name, but
Rodgers
I
looks
can't
really
'cause Then
good.
he's gonna take him. So
Aaron Rodgers looks really good right this year.
He's like,
should I call my brother and get him to just name a quarterback that's left?
true, go for it.
What's he doing? He's probably at practice. Never mind.
Bradley with
I'm
his
in
last
shambles.
selection here.
This is disastrous.
Bradley taking his time. He probably knows that he has a chance to do something
I
really
can't wait
funny.
till I line up.
And I just
against
want to
Barrett.
reiterate to him that he could bolster up the quarterback room and, leave things a little thin for Barrett. Has there ever been a 15-round draft where a quarterback is not selected?
There might be about to be one.
The world
I just want
awaits
you to know if the
Bradley
two of you
Burns'
both take
decision.
quarterbacks, I'm not drafting a quarterback. Because there are 2 quarterbacks sitting right here that I
two
would
of-
draft, and they're the only ones.
Keenan Allen, Bryce Young. Barrett?
Isabella, it might be more than one. It might be 17. Just after this.
What might be 17?
Check the group chat. Do I do it? Do I just Griffin, you got a deal, buddy.
Oh,
To the straight up trade. 1 for 1.
the trade in question is Jackson Smith-Njigba for Jaden Daniels.
I got to call Griffin and we got to get confirmation here. Griffin, hop on the FaceTime.
We've got a live trade being negotiated.
We're like, count me down though if I get under 20 seconds, because then I'm just gonna have to make a pick. Griffin, you got to hop on this call right now. Right, it needs to happen now. How much time do I have left? I got a minute. Come on, Griffin. What, Bradley? You're gonna trade Mahomes for another quarterback? Griffin,
Interesting.
Griffin, come on. I'm gonna just go like your text then, just to. If we got enough votes, the straight up, where to go? I can't find it now. This one. We're gonna like that. Jaden Daniels for Jackson Smith-Njigba, straight up.
Let's hold on a second.
No,
Uh-oh.
we're not holding on.
You
I
have
got 20 seconds.
I kind of would rather have Bucky Irving.
For
Dobbins and Daniels.
deal.
Okay.
Deal. You got him.
All right, make your pick now. You get 5, 4, 3.
Trey
Draft
Benson.
day trade.
Trey Benson.
Yeah, they didn't sign a contract.
No quarterbacks through 15 rounds for Barrett Spreitzer,
You won't see that often, folks.
but a trade deal
Thank you, Griffin.
has
I'm gonna-
been reached.
No contract was signed. I'm texting Griffin now.
I did my way after
Will do. We're virtually shaking hands right now.
Wow.
All right.
Kurt,
Spit's gonna swoop in and try to take that.
I didn't even want to take Trey Benson. I just panicked. I don't know who I would have taken instead, to be fair, but Rico Dowdle, maybe? Woody Marks, maybe? Blake Corum, maybe? Roshan Johnson, maybe? I don't know. I'm going to drop him anyways.
Max says, whoever you want, Griffin.
No, we already shook, Max. You can't.
I don't know.
Max,
we might
you
have to.
37 quarterbacks.
Must there
It
be
doesn't
another
even
trial?
matter.
Wandale Robinson goes to Kurt Sipple. Tucker on the clock. He takes Adam Thielen. Brings up Griff Dog 7.
Should have taken Kendre Miller.
Yeah.
Shout out.
He's still available?
Yeah, he's like way down here. Roshan Johnson,
I'll
Ollie
go
Gordon.
queue him up then.
Griffin takes Torrey Horton.
Ooh.
Nothing to be surprised about there. Shory, Chris, Grace, and me to finish out the draft. Tyler Bass off the board for Brendan.
never
He
failed
gets
me.
his kicker.
He's never failed me.
Has never failed you yet. Carino on the board. He
You know,
doesn't have a
I
defense
feel a lot
yet. No,
better
he
about
has
my
the
draft
Eagles.
now, actually. I feel really good.
Really good?
I think I've played all of you.
Yeah.
I've schemed this. I now have the best quarterback, and it doesn't even matter.
Uh-huh. The best quarterback.
I'm definitely going to make this trade. and
Theo
Jane Daniels is
Johnson,
bad
the
this
selection
year.
from Carino, brings up Grace McCarron. Grace's final pick. She has a defense and a kicker already. Has 2 quarterbacks, 2 tight ends. A few receivers and running backs. She's going to take Najee Harris. And I'll bring up the rear with the New England Patriots defense. Go Pats!
I didn't pick a defense.
That
either.
concludes the draft for the inaugural Friday fantasy competition. To reiterate, it'll be season long, 12-man PPR. You've heard from your hosts today. They've made their selections. I urge you to follow us on our socials at WFUV Sports because imminently, by imminently I mean probably tomorrow, depending on how much energy I have after this, we'll post the results of the draft
How do I make a trade on
so you can
Sleeper?
see all 12 teams and you guys can vote in the comments as to which team is best. We had some drama, we had some questionable strategies,
No, we didn't.
and we had a lot of fun, and that's what matters most, right, Barrett?
Yes.
Yes. Yes is right.
Where's Griffin's lit team at? Here we go.
And with that, the 2025 Friday Fantasy Draft comes to a close.
What did we agree to?
We
Bucky
ask
Irving?
you all to join
JK?
us the next 19 weeks on NFL Friday, every single week, as we break down the past week's games, the next week's games, and of course, this Friday fantasy competition. And you already know we're going to put the results every week on social media, just as we did last year with the Pick'em competition. You guys are going to be able to follow along, have a favorite team maybe that you're pulling for, watch as big trades are made, and see the headlines made around the station. A lot to be excited about this fall on NFL Friday. We'll wrap up from the draft special. We're glad that you could join us. We ask you once more to go on social media, probably tomorrow, and pick out which team is your favorite from our draft. Our work is done here tonight. We're going to go maybe take a breather, celebrate, cry, whatever's appropriate, because there's a lot of different emotions in the air. But at the end of the day, the biggest thing we're feeling is excitement for this 2025 NFL season and for another year of NFL Friday. I bid you adieu. Have a great night, everyone.